There we go. Hello, welcome everyone. Pursuant to the New Jersey Open Public Meeting Act, NJSA 10-4-10, adequate notice of this meeting has been provided by advertising such notice in the Home News Tribune, the Asbury Park Press, the Board Office, the schools, and on Cablevision Channel 118 and Verizon Fios Channel 24, and by filing such notice with the Township Clerk. This meeting was scheduled for Thursday, November 13th, 2025. The board will take formal action on payment of bills and other agenda items. Mr. Wydell?
The Old Bridge Township Board of Education acknowledges that the law of the state establishes that members of the public, including members of the board, have the right to record public board meetings using audio or video recording devices, provided that the act of recording does not interfere with the business of this public board meeting. Therefore, the board makes it known that any such recording is to be considered the private recording of the individual and in no manner represents the official record of this board. The board therefore takes no responsibility for such private recording and completely disavows any future use.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Mr. Dunn.
Here.
Ms. Francisco.
Here.
Mr. Giordano.
Here.
Ms. Jodry.
Here.
Ms. Mazzone. Mr. Slade.
Here.
Mr. Solikowski.
Here.
Mr. Venkatesan. And Ms. Dantuno.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Is there someone that would like to read the Code of Ethics next week?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Any questions on the minutes?
Minutes will come.
Okay. Recognition? Any discussion?
Yeah, I'll cover the retirement.
Oh, the flag report. Oh,
yes.
shoot. I apologize. Pledge. You guys are keeping me on the ball. Can we all stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag.
United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Jay. I also wanted to take a moment and congratulate Brooke and Marjorie on your election win, and looking forward to welcoming you on the board. Well, I wasn't going to say congratulations to myself.
Congratulations to
Okay,
Jen.
I want to take this moment to say congratulations to Jen and
Thank you.
Brooke.
Thank you. So, all right. Now we're back to the meeting. All right. Any questions on recognition?
I'll cover the retirement next week.
Okay. And we're going to have a lot of students next week for the sports, athletics. For that. Anything with the superintendent's report?
Nothing at this time, but just want to congratulate the girls volleyball team for a huge win today as they move one step further towards state championships.
Thank you. Anything for progress towards goals? Any correspondence?
No correspondence to report tonight.
Okay. Special committee reports?
I'll have that next week.
Oh, we're not doing it tonight?
No.
Okay, I thought we moved it a few weeks ago. All right, then we'll move that to next week. Hearing of the residents on any agenda item? Seeing none, we'll close the mic. Nothing for policy at this time. Any curriculum, professional development, items 1 through 3, any discussion? Okay. For finance, we need a motion for items 1 and 2.
Giordano motion.
Dunn will second, Madam President.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Slade?
Yes.
Mr. Solikowski?
Yes.
Mr. Venkatesan is absent. Mr. Dunn?
Yes.
Ms. Francisco?
Yes.
Mr. Giordano?
Yes.
Ms. Jodry?
Yes.
Ms. Mazzone is absent. Ms. Dantuno.
Yes.
Resolutions 1 and 2 for finance passes.
Thank you. Any discussion or questions on items 3 through 10? Okay. Moving on to athletics. Any questions or discussions on item 1 and 2? Okay. Non-certificated personnel office. I need a motion for items 1 and 2.
Giordano motion.
Jodry will second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Venkatesan is absent, so we'll go to Mr. Dunn.
Yes.
Ms. Francisco?
Yes.
Mr. Giordano,
Yes.
Ms. Jodry,
Yes.
Ms. Mazzone is absent, Mr. Slade,
Yes.
Mr. Solakowski,
Yes.
Ms. D'Antuno.
Yes.
Resolutions 1 and 2 for non-certificated personnel office passes.
Non-certificated personnel operational, any discussion? Okay. Non-certificated personnel other, items 1 through 5, any discussion? Okay. I need a motion for items 1 through 3 under certificated personnel.
Giordano motion.
Jodrail second.
Any discussion?
Yes, number 2 is blank. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. So I just want to defer to Dr. Hoker on this. If there's, should we administratively remove that because there is no, or was there meant to be a name there?
That should be administratively removed.
Okay. So we're going to administratively remove item number 2, and the vote tonight will be on 1 and 3, but they will move to 1 and 2 after the administrative removal.
Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Giordano,
Yes.
Ms. Jodry,
Yes.
Ms. Mazzone is absent, Mr. Slade,
Yes.
Mr. Solakowski,
Yes.
Mr. Venkatesan is absent, Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
Ms. Francisco,
Yes.
and Ms. D'Antuno.
Yes.
Resolutions 1 and 3 are approved as administratively removed in number 2.
Any discussion or questions on items 4 through 21? Okay, moving forward. Can I have, for under non-certificated personnel transportation, can I have a motion for item 1 and 2, please?
Dunn will make a motion, Madam President.
Francisco will second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
I am just going to correct the spelling of rescind in number 2. Ms. Jodry,
Yes.
Ms. Mazzone is absent, Mr. Slade,
Yes.
Mr. Solakowski,
Yes.
Mr. Venkatesan is absent, Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
Ms. Francisco,
Yes.
Mr. Giordano,
Yes.
and Ms. D'Antuno.
Yes.
Resolutions 1 and 2 for non-certificated personnel transportation passes.
Any discussions on item 3 and 4? Okay. Under transportation, items 1 through 4, any discussion? Okay. Supplies, equipment, and services, any discussions on items 1 through 6? Okay. Miscellaneous, items 1 through 5, any discussion? Okay. Board secretary and board business, item 1, any discussion? All right. Hearing of residents on any district item. All right. Seeing none, does the board have any old or new business? We'll lump it together. I did hear from Shepherd's. I sent an email out to the schools that have food pantries, and Shepherd's had been damaged and is now repaired. So I was just notified today that it is now open, and they are looking for donations of canned goods because those seem to last the longest in their outside location. So you can either drop it off at their security booth, or they said it should be visible when you pull into the school. So I did want to share that information.
I will add something, actually. I just want to thank, actually, Ms. Brooks Richards Patterson. Over the weekend, she had actually brought our attention to a survey that was found on DOE in regards to the funding formula. It was not something that DOE really advertised to us, but somehow she did find it. She did bring it to the attention of Dr. Bragan and myself. And I think earlier this week, Dr. Bragan put an email out or a blast to parents to just try to get some of your participation on that. So thank you, Ms. Richards Patterson, for finding that, sharing it along, and Dr. Bragan for getting that out because it is important for our district.
Madam President, I'm sorry, since I'm not going to be here on Tuesday, I'd just like to say a few words. First of all, I want to congratulate Brooke, of course, Mart, and yourself for your reelection. Number 2 is I want to recognize, of course, our marching band. Huge accolades. We have a great performing arts program here in Old Bridge. Obviously, we know how our athletics are doing. Our girls volleyball team is doing really well. Of course, our football team is doing really well. And I think that emphasizes basically what we heard last month that our test scores are above state average. So this doesn't happen by accident. This happens based upon the commitment of a community, the board, the administration, and everyone that participates. And a big part of why we're doing so well is because we fund our school district. And I know that there's a lot of resentment out there in the public that we raise taxes to a point where we needed to adequately fund our school district, but you could see all the wonderful successes. And that's because of the taxpayers making, the commitment. And I know that some of us on the board have gotten ears full about our votes, but I stand by my vote. And you see the great things that are happening in this district based upon the commitment of this board and administration, and of course the taxpayer, to ensure that our school districts are well-rounded, funded, and highly succeeding. And that's a testament to what we're doing. And I want to thank the public for believing in us. Yes, we got a lot of criticism, but the proof is in its pudding, and we see it here how well we're doing. And there is a return on the taxpayer's investment. It's there because we're doing really, really well, and it's evident. And if we were failing, if our sports teams and our performing arts and our grades weren't there, then I could, agree with them. But the proof's there, and I want to thank everyone for believing in us and believing in what we're doing in this great district and in this town. So with that said, back to Madam President, I will not be here Tuesday, and I do sincerely apologize that I have to be at the League of Municipalities to deal with business on my career end, but I just wanted to say those few words.
Some other things I thought of is I want to thank the Chinese Honor Society. They invited us to Dumpling Day. That was yesterday. A lot of students turned out. I know my daughter was making dumplings, the day before for hours, but it was great to see the kids interact and had tons of delicious food. Want to thank our veterans that have served this country with this past Veterans Day, and the high school did a wall of honor this past week. I tried to get out of work early enough. I did not, so Marjorie was nice and represented the board. But the high school put out a wall of all of our alumni that went into the service, so that's great to see. So again, great things happening in Old Bridge.
And a lot of credit goes to Mr. Lassen for bringing that to fruition. So just wanted to mention him.
Anyone else have anything? All right. So motion to go into executive session.
Giordano motion.
No, Sal holds the record for 10 minutes.
Dunn will second the motion to go into executive session.
All in favor? All right, we're going to go into executive session. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, so if you're coming next week, come early because there will be a lot of students here for recognition. There will be a lot of parking spots taken up. So thank you.